Just for my camera. Yeah, welcome to the crib. It's a boy, DarJobeWay. So guys, today I'm going live. It's my first time going live. But the thing is, I don't know if is it audible or what. Or like I don't know if Nyakona no music, like can you hear me? But for now, well, there's no one. So since there's no guest for now, there's no one. I'll just keep on talking. And then I know you're gonna see this video because after this live, it's gonna be saved. So you will catch up the topic. And some will catch up on me because I just want to deliver this message first and then continue with what I'm doing right now. So today I'm gonna talk about the topic of like what is game in fact, or like, and yeah, what is game and what is RIZZ, because these terminologies are more used on TikTok and also YouTube with content creators. So some of these people they misuse it, and maybe some of them they don't know what it mean and how to have it, like how to build it inside you, as in like we have a tight game, or how to make it tight if you wanna make it tight, or how to have a strong race. So according to me, my mentor taught me game. So I'm still a student, I'm learning the game. So game is something that you always learn, you always grow, you're always willing to learn more. Like you always hungry for learning. So you are willing to learn everything. So I'm also a student, I'm learning. But today I just came with a topic that I think I would like to share with you of like what is game. So that's what I'm here for. So I just wanna share this topic of like what is game and what is RIZZ, because those are common topics that are common uh, on TikTok and also YouTube. So today I just wanna break down. Oh, to those who are entering, the guests are welcome, and hi to everyone. So this is DarJobeWay, and my camera, guys, I make it to black and white because I know my camera is not good. So at least I think it's gonna look good. So I don't know if like am I audible, like guys? Like can you hear me? Like can you hear me when I speak? Can you just type there on the comment section? Well, I can't hear you. I don't know what language you're speaking, but I think maybe you can try to speak English. I speak Zulu. My home language is Zulu, but I try to communicate in English so that I can accommodate everyone. So I was asking of like, am I audible? Like, can you hear me when I speak? Can you type it down there of like, can you hear me? Okay, it seems like I got a new chat here, but still I can't hear him. Is it him or her? I don't know. It's Elio. I can't hear. I don't know what they're typing. I don't know what they're typing. But I'd like to welcome all the guests who are coming here. We are on the topic of like what is the RIZZ, what is game. So I just think of like it's an interesting topic to talk about. So firstly, I just want to know if like, can you hear me? Because I don't like to go further and speak and I need to find it with the angizwakali. I'm not audible. So, guys, I'm gonna talk. I'll just go straight to the topic because I don't wanna waste data and also your time. So, just wanna go straight to the topic, and then you'll find the video on YouTube because I'll upload it. Okay, so I'll upload it, and then today I just wanna talk about like I wanna explain of like what is game and what is RIZZ. So I was gonna ask of like according to you guys, what do you think game is or what is RIZZ is, if you know? But I'll just keep it that way. But first, I wanna know if like can you hear me when I speak, guys? Am I audible? Welcome, Kuma Kestangenai. Like, can you hear me, guys? All right, let me just speak here. All right, how to build a tight game, like how to have that game inside you of like I'm that guy. I do believe in myself. How to have it, or like what is it? In fact, let me start by explaining of like what is game and what is RIZZ. Okay, game. Okay, let me start with RIZZ now. RIZZ is about having how to know to speak some nice word into a woman. Uh, Something that is slick, like you can say it's a sweet talker. Like at the right time, you say something, and then you make them you make them blush. Maybe they wanna go deep about it. Maybe they wanna see you say more about this topic. Like maybe they're interested more in what you are saying. So that's part of being RIZZ. Maybe like you can I don't know what they say, but it's part of being smooth. Like yeah, it's part of being smooth saying those nice line in order to impress a woman. So I don't have much information about RIZZ, but I just wanna clear the thing of like RIZZ and game are totally different. It's not the same because if you want to learn game is different from RIZZ because I feel like RIZZ is for women. Is to learn how to raise a woman, how to talk to her and make her blush and make her laugh, blah blah blah. But game is way deeper than that. Game is about learning who you are as a man, is learning who you are and as a person, I'll say, because even women can learn game. Game is it's a subconscious mind of like everyone have it, but like it's closed, it's still closed, it's not open. You need to open it first. By what? By learning it and understand it. After you've learned it, you put a habit there of like you wanna do it. You start with small actions. You take actions then. So game is everything of like even if you go on an interview, you are on the interview, they interview you. When you get game, I'm telling you, you're gonna get a job easily, with effortlessly. You will be employed. Why? Because game give you that confidence, teach you to be confident, teach you to position yourself. When you talk to your employees, it's not the same as someone who are not gamed up. Like if you don't have game, if it's me I got game and you don't have game, you won't be the same because the way I position myself to the employer will be not be the same the way you position yourself to the employer. Because when you don't have game, you'll be like, please employ me. I'm willing to do any work. I'm that type of guy. I'm willing to work for you. Like you are submissive when you don't have game. But if you got game, you know who you are and you respect yourself very well, but you also respect your employer and you let your employer know exactly of like, you know what? I know your position. At the same time, I also know my position. And since I know that, I'm willing to let you know of like as a young person, I'm willing to grow and learn and benefit from working from you, and also you gonna benefit for having me in your work. Do you see how impactful that is? That's power right there. Because you show some confidence. You show that of like you are him, you're that guy. So game is about everything. The way you handle yourself, the way you take decisions, the way you see the world. That's part of the game. Because when you got game, you tend to move with structure. You have structure, you make plans, you know where you're going, you know where you like to take things, or where you're taking decisions to. You know everything is planned, unlike someone who don't have game. So when you don't have game, you're just a person who like to sleep, wake up and see everything in the morning. Okay, now it's morning. I just wanna go wash some water, drink some water, come back and watch more movies, and then I sleep. You don't have any plan. But if you have game, everything is planned, everything is according. So how to make it tight here, how to tighten your game, how to make your game to be more tightened and be like, yeah, I got game, I'm that guy, I'm him. So I've read some important notes here for me so that I won't forget, because game is too deep. Game is too deep, but you can start with small step, one step at a time. So I just use just only three point, of which is number one, must be intention with your weight. Being intentional with your words means what? You need to be serious with every decision you're making. The way you go to her, you present yourself must be intentional. The way you go there on an interview and you present yourself must be intentional, because game is about you. It's everything you do. You must be intentional with everything that you're doing, because you don't have time to play. You want to make impact at the end of the day. You want them people to think of like, you know what? I learned something to talk to this guy. Or you know what? This guy believes in himself. I like how he handled himself. You must be intentional. In what way you mean what to say and say what you mean, which means you stick to what you are saying, and you stick to what you believe in. So the intention ways here. In what way? Let's say you want that woman. Okay, I'll make references with women, but game is not about women. But in order for the chance to understand it, because I know the gents they like the topic that mentions women. Yeah. So let's say maybe you wanna talk to that girl, and you see she got those nice eyes, those thighs, you like them. Nah, she's your type. But the thing is, you know you wanna smash. But since you know you wanna smash, when you got game and you believe in yourself, you're gonna go there and tell her straight, because you know what? Me, I just wanna say you like you are my type, and I would like you to take you to my crib and have fun. I like when you don't have game, you're not intentional with the words, you go around the bush and say, I want to take you on a date. And then on a date there, you be like, give me 360. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite movie? What do you like to do for fun? And what? All those boring questions. You are not direct, you are not impactful with the words. So you must be intentional with the word. Number two, you must be direct with the word. Direct, midway, same thing. Being direct, like you tell her exactly this is who I am, and then I like people to treat me in this way. Maybe let's say she asks you of like who you are as a person. You need to be direct, exactly wake sharp. I'm the type of person who don't like to waste time, and also I don't like to waste people's time. So I like to stick to what I said I'm gonna do, and I also like someone who's also thinking the same way. You have the same mentality, same mind. You are being direct and concise of like this is what you like, this is what you don't like. So if those things they are not met, you are out of there. You don't wanna take anything lower or above them. So you just want things to be the way they are, the way you want it. You are being direct. Number three, you must learn to be assertive. You must build a habit of assertive. What is okay? What is assertive? Because you may ask yourself, okay, it sounds nice, so it's a good way of assertive. What is assertive? So I've also write it down so that you can understand it. But Assertive is all about having or showing a confident and forcefully personality. So you show confidence and a forceful personality, like you believe in yourself, you have the confidence. So if a person that is assertive, but he is being assertive means that he's communicating with others in a direct and honest manner without intentionally hurting anyone's feelings. You are being direct and concise. You are being direct and honest and concise with your words, but being direct and honest, it doesn't mean you hate other people's feelings. But you put yourself in such a way of like you are being direct and mean what you say and say what you mean. It's something that you can build it and learn it. Everyone must learn to be assertive because in life to go further in life and to propel, you need to you need to know how to be assertive because being assertive will help you in many ways. Build that confidence, then you'll move on in life. So as I've said, I'm a student, I'm still learning game because game it takes time to learn game and you may tell yourself of like, you know what, I got game now, I know game, I've learned it. But only to find the more you learn game, the more you realize you don't know. The more you learn game is the more you realize you don't know. There's a lot that you don't know. Because once you learn game, like you being open-minded, you think different, you see things different, not the same way as you used to. You always wanna put yourself in the situation of like you have must something to do for the day, you must have a plan to do for the day. So in order for you to build that assertiveness, I will say to you, have a day goal, like have a goal for the day. For the day, this is what I wanna do. My schedule will look like this for the whole day. If I'm gonna wake up and clean, I'm gonna wake up and clean. If I said by 7 o'clock I'm waking up on the bed and I'll be here on the table and studying, I must be wake up by 7 and study. Everything that you said you're gonna do, you must do it for that day. And make sure you have done everything and each time the way you have planned it at this time you're gonna do it, it must be at that exact time at exact place. That's how you build confidence because from there you tend to trust yourself in your decision that you're making because you'll be like, I've done this, I've done that. I said I'm gonna wake up at 7, I did wake up and I start. And after that I said after studying I'm gonna do laundry. I did went and do laundry and come back. And after that, I said I'm gonna go to the mall and buy some grocery and come back. I go there, I did it at the exact time because time is man. Time is something that is never you will never get it back. If your time is gone, it's gone. And in that time you have to work. You have to put yourself. You have to grind. So for you to have that a day for you that to build that goal in a day, it's part of you. It's very important to have it because that's how you build assertiveness. Because from there you being honest to yourself and you be confident to yourself and you are intentional with the thing that you're doing because you know why you're doing it. And to have a plan for the day, it will even help you to continue to work because you will have a plan that tells you you must do this. Even if you forgot of like why you started, because you have a plan book or you have a goal plan for the day, you'll always remember of like why you have started. Unlike someone who don't have any plan for the day and just live by of like everything will be spontaneous because you end up being demotivated, you end up being less motivated because you see everything normally, you don't see anything as in like the time is less, you see yourself as in like you still have more time, you can cover everything, but in order to find out some of the things you won't do it, and after that you won't be motivated as someone who got the plan for the day. I hope you get my point there, and I'm cooking. So I like to stop there. I hope you get it because I just wanted to explain what this game is. Find me other videos that I'll be making. So this was my first live. I hope you will get the point. In my name now.